celebrated as a Lakeside Village and Net Village have collaborated to bring a very special program this Saturday. Sitting with me this morning to expatiate and bring us more information on this very program is Zara Abashake. She is the founder and CEO of Rosewood, and she's also a partner to this very event. And then Joseph Agbeko, he is the brand ambassador, Lakeside Village. And Rebecca Ekpe, communications director, is also here. So you are communications director for this very event, correct?
Yes.
Okay, gentlemen and two ladies, you are very welcome.
Thank you.
You are new here, you also. But this gentleman, we are so used to him here. I mean, we know you for boxing.
Yeah.
What are you bringing media and music people together? What's happening?
I think this event, as an athlete, I think this event is I have to put my weight on. Joseph Agbeko couldn't have become Joseph Agbeko without the media, so it's a good initiative we all have to support.
I see.
Yep.
And how was your event? The last one that we crowned you our very, very legend. How did you feel? We had a conversation before that event.
Yes.
How did you feel on that day?
I felt very great. I felt very honored. You know, it feels good to, to be recognized, you know,
by your own
people. So
I see.
It was a good feeling.
Congratulations, one more time,
Thank
legend.
you.
And he's here as brand ambassador for Lakeside Estates. You should drop about 3 houses this morning before you leave.
Definitely.
One for myself, one for Bella, and one for Johnny. Don't
Definitely.
just say definitely and run away. No, that will not be accepted. But Zara and Rebecca, you are also very welcome. So tell me, how and why are we putting media, music, and dinner dance together? I don't get it. Can you explain?
The how is critical, as Joseph Agbeko just mentioned. How? Because the media is critical to our development. The media mirrors our society. The media is everything. You and I are seated here because of the media.
I know.
And the media is critical to every conversation, to our democracy, to, the very existence of our being.
True.
Without the media, we do not exist. And it's very critical that we pay attention to the media. And for that matter, the Ghanaian media. We know the Ghanaian media has done a lot, and Ghanaian media has a lot more to do so far as our democracy is concerned. And so the partners in this, which is Lakeside Village, and then Lakeside Village, and then Net Village, thank you. And then Rosewood and other partners. No, we need to get them right because
I know.
Lakeside Village and Net Village are spearheading. There's the other partners. Zara will talk about that.
Okay.
She's one of them.
Right.
She will talk about Rosewood. She will talk about that. They are spearheading the annual Ghana Media, Music, and Dinner Night. Wow. This is novel. And the other question to it was, why? Did I answer that?
Yes, please. You haven't answered that.
You
have answered that already.
I answered that why, because of how
why.
critical and important the media is to our very existence. And how we're going to get together is to come, drink, party, have a conversation. You and I know how hard we work. I was having a conversation with you prior to the show, and you told me how very hard you work, and you really, have a little time for yourself and all that. This is a time and an opportunity, a platform that we are creating. It's novel for the media to come, dance, drink, party, fraternize. It's also going to create opportunities to invest in the media for growth, and also honor and recognize people who have contributed greatly to the kind of media that we have, media personalities.
Fantastic.
It will be also opportunity for people who have never set eyes on Bella, yourself, Cookie, to come
those
and
people
actually
out there who have never really had us one-on-one.
And see that they're actually human. And they actually, they are not abstract, because sometimes people think that these people are very abstract. No, they're just,
we are very human.
Very human, and that, they are there, we're there. There's issues that we can relate as, together as media, and they are in the bigger society. There are issues that we can also look at. We're talking about impacting lives. So at the end of the day, I don't want to give it all up here, But as we go through and as you come to the event, you realize that it also has to do with impacting lives as we go along. We want to make sure that as journalists, we are not only living for today, but we're also living for tomorrow, that we impact the lives that come along and that we tell the stories that are there, and we continue to tell the stories to grow our societies. There's a lot more. It's like I'm telling a story that's not coming out, but it will surely come out on that day. But the bottom line is that we want to create that space for journalists to fraternize and to realize that they are very critical and important to their society. There's going to be a lot of investment for them. There's going to be a lot of opportunities for them to also do projects. More importantly, journalists who are living and journalists who have done so much and we don't know about them will also be recognized. But
that was what I wanted to ask you, that who are these, or which are these categories that are going to be honored on the night? Is it across TV, radio, print media and all that? Because there's some good writers out there as well who are sometimes not even recognized.
Cookie, let me make it clear that this is not an award ceremony. What is different about this event from others is that it's not an award ceremony. There will be a recognition that will come along, but you have to embark on projects. Remember, I said to impact lives. So we realize that journalism is not just journalism, but it would come with advocacy to impact the lives, so that we'll impact society more critically than we're doing right now. And the goal also is to uphold good journalism.
Fab. Now, Zara, let me come to you. So you're the CEO and founder of Rosewood, one of the media, no, not media partner, but one of the partners. Exactly. Who are the other partners?
So we have TRAP, which is the radio advertising people. We also have Forward Media Group, UMB Bank, and Libertad Logistics, who have partnered with us.
So what's exactly your role as a partner?
So to be honest, myself, I'm actually playing more of a main partner. So I actually flew in from the UK once Dr. Yati has informed me about this event and what he wants to do. So more than a partner, I'm also helping organize the event and putting things together just to make sure that we have a success on the night.
Right. So when is this event?
30th of July.
This Saturday?
Yes.
Oh, next Saturday or this one? This very
Saturday coming. Yes.
Time? What's the time
Saturday
for the event?
So it's at 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Prompt at 7 p.m. So we're hoping everybody will be there seated by 7 o'clock. So people will be arriving from about 6 o'clock. It's an invite-only event, so you will be invited if, of course, you fall into the category.
There's no opportunity to buy tickets or anything. It's strictly by invitation.
You're not paying for anything at all, so no. But once you do have your invitation, the details for the if you do need any extra invitations, you can contact us and we can organize the invitation cards for you.
All right. You haven't talked about venue. Where are we converging? This is my own very special invitation, by the way. Where are we converging? Where is this taking place?
International Conference Center.
Accra International Conference Center, 7 p.m. So when you get your invitation, it looks like this, with all the details on there. The partners are at the back written down here. It says 30th of July, 2022, Accra International Conference Center, 7 p.m. prompt. So it means if you come at 7:01, you're late.
All right, Cookie, let's emphasize.
No, but these are journalists.
Yeah, let's emphasize.
And when it comes to media and journalism, you know what time does. You have to be very, very prompt.
You know what time it is.
Exactly, you know what time it is.
So we want to emphasize that people must respect the time as much as possible, and also come with their identification, whatever they need to identify themselves.
Did somebody whisper to me that Amachi Dede will be performing on the night, or Brafo on the night?
So Joseph Agbeko will speak to who is performing.
Brand ambassador, please, who are we seeing that night?
We'll be seeing Obrafo and Adani Best.
Adani Best, so it's Obrafo and Adani Best who are performing on the night. You haven't told us what we should wear. Is it a black tie event?
It's a black tie.
It's a black tie event, so you should come looking the part.
Yeah, and the time is very, very necessary.
Okay, so 7 p.m. prompt, you need to be there. Okay, so it's strictly by invitation, and I'm sure maybe by Wednesday or Thursday latest, we should have every invitation out there, correct? Okay, anybody wants to say anything before we say goodbye?
So I think that people, what we want to point out, that this is totally a very independent, I would say private initiative. And the one who conceived the idea is Dr. Yati. And I think that we must acknowledge that people in their own, mind or just by their own self have decided to support the media.
Right.
And I think that is something that we need to acknowledge.
Okay.
And we like to throw the challenge to other people,
right.
individuals, businesses, institutions to also support the media because the media is critical to the growth of our society and our democracy.
If anybody needs any further details or information on this very event, is there a number you can put out?
The number is actually on your
Okay, so you can actually RSVP 0302792589 or 02733000075. I'll take it again, 0302792589 or 0273300075. Thank you so much, Zara Abashake. She's the founder and CEO of Rosewood. She's a partner to this very event, and of course the brand ambassador for Lakeside Estates, Joseph Agbeko, Lakeside Village, Joseph Agbeko, and of course Rebecca Ekbe. She's the communications director to this very program. Thank you very much. See you on Saturday, 7 p.m. I'll be there with my outfit. Take a photo of me when you see me.
Definitely, yes, definitely.
Thank you so much for coming. I'm ready for that conversation with Thato from South Africa. Please don't flip the channel.